Hey, Shalom, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakahak Wadash. Double honor to the elders, a great millstone who taught me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakariam, Shah Yasha Allah, that's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. There's a scripture on here. I'm going to show this video, man. I just seen this video. This comes from, this is the GMS KC Prophet 3. Jump on over here, subscribe, elder. Put out great videos. Oh man, this hit my soul. I'm sitting in the car, I'm listening to this on high volume. So when I heard the impact, the mufflers, the woofers coming from the bombs, it hit me. I was like, man, I gotta say something. This is serious. The Lord destroyed the earth at one time with water, and now he's about to finish it with fire. Separating the dividing of the times. Because we're in the time of the year of vengeance of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Matter of fact, before we get into that video, let me go to Isaiah 61. Let me just show you some. Isaiah 61 in verse 2, it says, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our God, which is power, to comfort all that mourn. So you better get on board. The Lord is about to comfort his elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians scattered throughout North, Central, and South America. Don't waste time. Don't drag your feet. You feel like this word is calling you? You've been invited to this wedding. The Lord has opened up your eye salve. He's opened up your ears to hear his word. Don't play games, because the Lord can leave you deaf, dumb, and blind to what's about to happen. So let's go into this. Let's just click on this word, year, real quick. The proclaim the acceptable year. This is the year.
Strong's H 8141. Shana. Shana.
Okay, sound like you pronounced it correctly. Shana, which is as a year, as a division of time. So the Lord is now parting the time. This is second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Now the Lord is severing the times. Every kingdom had a parting. It's the Lord's will. It's Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah's will. Matter of fact, that he divide the times. And he always did this. It's nothing new. Esau's nothing special. Like he's going to have this time forever. No. You had a time to rule. Now you have a time to fall. But the Lord does that. The Lord weighs the time out. I think it's, let me see here. Let me just check something out. This is second address. It says, let me see here. This is First Samuel. Salakia, got second address on my mind. This is First Samuel 2, verse 6. The Lord, whose name is Yahweh in the Hebrew tongue, Yahi, Hawa, exists or to be or forever. So that's the Lord's name. I am. He is. He is everything. He's existence. Yahweh. Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. Yahweh maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up, and that's us. As Esau is fallen, the nation of Israel, whether you believe in 100% truth or not, that's the special thing about this. the Lord is still bringing the 2/3 up too. You're still going to sit with a crown. Because this is way deeper than your personal opinion. This is a changing of kingdoms. Y'all can't understand that because it's not for you. You're not the rulers. But just like Egypt fell, just like the Neo-Assyrian Babylonian Empire had to fall, the Medo-Persians, the Greeks, the Romans, the same thing for this kingdom. There was no man possibly, no matter how many doctrines you came out with, how many books you written, you can't stop the spirit of prophecy. So the Lord is laying down you damn Edomites. There's nothing you can do. You can't even repent out of this. This is written in the kingdom of heaven. So it says, Yahweh maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. Now we're lifted up with this information from the heavens. He raises up the poor out of the dust. Now we coming out the dust, and this is the big complaint on what are we doing out here in these streets, teaching this Bible this way. We're saying there's going to be prisoners in the kingdom of heaven. Can you believe that? You know, we talking captivity in the kingdom of heaven, and Esau can't stand it. He raises up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar. We begging for loans, freedom of speech, free rights. You know, we pleading our case to you damn Edomite judges, your executioners. Now, we no longer trust in our oppressor. Now we on the system, the elect, the hopeful elect is on the system of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. We generate off their generators now. We know more focus on you and survive and energize ourselves by our enemy. And they upset, they jealous because their slaves, their captives are now breaking free. But that's the will. Hey, you see this? That's the will of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. It's time for the change in the spiritual world. And y'all can't stop it. And lifted up the beggar from the dunghill and set them among princes, and to make the inherit the throne of glory, which is the kingdom, for the pillar of the earth are Yahweh's, and he saith, set the world upon them. Now that's the true new world order. And that's what the Lord about to do. But he got to sweep this current world with the besom of destruction. And that's, you know, a lot of videos coming out like this. The spirit is on the Akim. Like I said, you know, this is the Akim right here. You know, you going on the Ak putting out, you know, videos on point. And shalom to y'all. You know, let's check this out.
No second chances.
What's your plan when shit hits the fan?
Let me see it again.
No second chances.
You see the bomb come in? Look at it come in.
No second chances.
Damn! Right there. Shit. Watch the bomb come in.
No second chances.
Damn! No warheads going to hit hard.
What's your plan when shit hits the fan? Better call Atlas. We build bunkers.
Now that's Atlas Bunker. I've been following Atlas Bunker for a few years. You know, now he got those $40,000 bunkers. You know, he just deceiving the people. Because the whole thing about a bunker is the filtration system. Now, you can dig your own damn bunker. Go ahead and dig into the earth. You go as far as you want to go, but will you breathe? Will you be able to survive? The key component to survival is your airway. You know, as long as you got a heartbeat, you know, and your blood is pumping, the next thing is, can you breathe? So Atlas bunker, you know, a lot of those the ventilators, the filtration system to keep the, you know, the oxygen, the O2 going and the carbon going out, and as well as filtering the radiation. Some of them is sold in Israel. A great amount is sold in our land, Israel, because of the attacks from the neighboring Muslims. You know, they got a lot of, I think every home in Israel has a bunker at the bottom with a filtration system. And then there's another country, it escapes me right now. It might be, I can't forget which one in Europe, but they sell the system as well. But it's an overload because everybody's building bunkers. So this, as you can see, Atlas Bunker is being promoted here, you know, but he's backed up with orders. He also, you know, built certain bunkers for like Kim Kardashian, Tom Cruise. You know, it's a well-known guy. But right now, I haven't been to his channel. Matter of fact, let me see how he's doing. I haven't been to his channel in a while, but I know he's blown up. Let me see. Yeah, this is him right here. Atlas Survival Shelter. Okay, he haven't hit 1 million subscribers yet, but this is him 2 weeks ago. Hollow Point Ranch. As you can see, these are the bunkers. Installing my 30,000 wildfire shelter. Now you can come up here and look at the bunkers that this guy's been, you know, he been around for a while. He been building these bunkers. Let me see. His shorts. These are shorts. They're getting ready. They're getting ready, man. Let me see this here.
What's your plan when shit hits the fan?
Fair use, fair use.
Atlas, we build bunkers. What's your
So you see, you know, he in. So, you know, he'll come out. He got men. He got a crew. But he blew up. I remember when Atlas Bunker was like maybe 100,000 subscribers. This was a few years back. But they going in. But that's what this video is reflecting. Let me see this again. This, I like this, man. Damn. Shit.
What's your plan when shit hits the fan? Better call Atlas. We build bunkers.
Feel the sun on your face. Laugh until your ribs ache. Tell the people you love what they mean. Not tomorrow, but today. Chase the dream that scares you. The one that sets your soul.
Oh, you see the scripture? That's Revelations 9. As you can see right there, that's Revelations 9 and 16. Right there. And we gonna just hold it. I'm gonna read it. This is Revelations 9 and 16. And the number of the army, the missiles are considered the Lord's army. This is a beautiful image from the space station. They got a movie out called the ISS, where they show, I think it was Russia and America in the space station, and the nuclear war popped off. Showed they know what's going on. You know, matter of fact, let me see something. See, because they know. And this came out last year. This is the movie right here. You know, I'm not going to play it, you know, but you had American scientists, Slovakia, as well as Russian scientists. Because you got American, Chinese, and Russian scientists. They got their space stations up there. And they aboard each other's station, you know. Because at the end of the day, they're scientists. They're here to share information. But in this particular instance, you know, there was the conflict on planet Earth, and they witnessed the person that took the first shot. And if I'm not mistaken, America took the first shot. That's called mutual assured destruction. Okay? Meaning as soon as I launch, I detect that you launch, and then I launch in retaliation, and we all fucked. Okay? But this is the movie. I haven't seen the movie. I just was into the trailer, heard reviews. A lot of people didn't get it. A lot of people were scared by it. But, you know, they show some good image. As you can see, the scientists. Oh, this is International Space Station. Yeah, I follow these guys. So it's a lot going on. You know, Akim and Aqua. But this is beautiful. This is Revelations 9:16. It says, and the number of the army, which are the missiles, of the horsemen, so the missiles are running like fast race horses. This is what John was seeing 2,000 years ago, were 200,000. Now, John wasn't sitting there counting 200,000 is 200 million. He threw out the number. He threw out 200 million missiles. Now, we know it could likely well be. The Lord is far beyond our imagination. The Lord said, my thoughts are not your thoughts. So he's going to enhance a overkill on Babylon. But we don't know how he's going to do it. But one warhead carrying 200 missiles will wipe this place out. For sure. So the Lord's going to make an example out of Babylon by bringing so many missiles. That's why John saw it like this. Let's read again. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horsemen, which is the bombs running like horses, in division. And them that sat upon them having breastplates of fire. That's the body of the bomb. And Jenixon and brimstone. And the heads, which is the warhead that actually comes in. It's called the ICBM for a reason. Now, it's an intercontinental ballistic missile from one continent to the next. And we know Moscow has the Satan 1 can travel over 5,000 miles. This is a serious bomb. And you see what North Korea was shooting off. But that warhead, the head of that missile, this is where it hurts. It says, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions because of the rocket boost, and out of their mouth issued fire and smoke and brimstone, because the mouth of the warhead opens up to other small missiles that actually contributes to the impact, as you can see here. Right there, boom. That's the warhead coming in. Damn. Shit.
When shit hits the fan, better call Atlas. We build bunkers.
Feel the sun on your face. Laugh until your ribs ache. Tell the people you love what they mean. Not tomorrow, but today. Chase the dream that scares you. The one that sets your soul.
Yeah, but that's the kingdom of heaven for us. You know, that's the kingdom of heaven. This is the dream that scares us right here.
Tell the people you love what they mean. Not tomorrow, but today. Chase the dream that scares you. The one that sets your soul on.
See, these people got no clue. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to pause it right here.
Chase the dream
That's when they first come in.
that sets your soul on.
See? Ooh, right there. That's Revelations 8. Let me see if I can catch it.
Tell the people you love what they mean. Not tomorrow, but today. Chase the dream that scares you. The one that sets your soul
It's lucky.
on.
Right there. Right there. That's the heads that hurt. That's that lion head. Damn. Shit. That's why I tell you that Noah was moved with fear. You know, we see this. You know, we not playing around. You know, we have dreams about this. And when the Lord sent a dream, he sent the actual heat with the dream. So we wake up, it's like screaming, crying. You know? Let me see this here. This is Abraham. This is Salaki, Hebrews 11, verse 8. And by faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out of the place which he should after receive as an inheritance, obeyed and went out, not knowing whether he went, because he was moved by fear. And by faith, he sojourned in the land of the promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, which was in his sack, the heirs with him to the promise. For he looked for a city which had foundations, whose builders and makers are Yahweh. So all the prophets died seeing this. 13th verse. These all died in faith, not having received the promise, but having seen them afar off. So we see this destruction afar off. We see the kingdom afar off, even though it's not here yet. And were persuaded of them, and embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims on the earth, which we are right now. For they that say such things declare plainly that they seek a country. And truly, if they had been mindful of that country from whence they came out, like now, America, we coming out. We've been sanctified and separated from y'all, from this place. The hopeful elect, we dwell alone. We focus on stuff like this, while your ass is out trying to find the next high, trying to find the next party. We focus on stuff like this. This is the matters. This is what counts. It says that they might have had the opportunity to have return. But now they desire a better country, which is the kingdom of heaven. That is a heavenly, whereof Yahweh is not ashamed to be called their power, for he hath prepared for them a new city. So when the Lord does this here to America, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So that's only the Lord can do this for you. Only Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah can do something like this. Let me see. Anything else I want to... It's so much in Hebrews, the 11th chapter, man. Let me just go to Noah. Let me just jump up real quick. This is what Noah saw. This is Hebrews 11 and 7. By faith, Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not yet seen, and this destruction, these bombs, the explosion, the unleashing of this power hasn't happened yet, but we see it through the Spirit. We telling you it's not natural to live a few hundred miles from a nuclear weapon. That's not natural, man. These bombs are in the earth. It's not like we bringing this up and the bombs are not here. The bombs are here and they're being used at this time. And all you hear is wars and rumors of wars and threats with these bombs. All Trump keep talking about, aka Nero, is thermonuclear destruction in World War III. So you can't say we bugging out, because what the hell are these bombs doing here? They here for the end of the world. By faith, Noah, being warned of Yahweh or God of things not yet seen, moved with fear. So when you see the brothers out there getting active, constantly doing the videos, blowing the trumpet, raising our voice, showing our people their transgressions, the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah does this, man. This is not of our own. The Lord is reaching out one final time to collect his remnant. And once they're sealed, that's it. These bombs that's in the news right now, in the news, shalom to you, these bombs that's on the earth, fully fueled, ready to go, unarmed, far as a defense shield. America can't defend against these bombs that's about to come in here. Who you think did that? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. And the land of Israel, they got that Iron Dome, but that's gonna do nothing. You know, Iran just showed them that with those 2 attacks. They can really get through if the heat is on. So these bombs are in the earth for a cleansing purpose. But we see it and we moving with fear. You don't want to be down here when it's hit. By faith, Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not yet seen, moved with fear, prepared an ark. And our ark now is our faith, to the saving of his house. Hey, you could possibly save your women and children doing the work and focusing on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, denying your shitty ass life here. You ain't got no life here, man. So don't come to us with that bullshit. You doing so well. Nigga, LeBron James bonded by one damn woman. Everybody you think of, Esau, everybody got to go do divorce court. Looking stupid, losing 50% of what they work hard for. This is a shitty ass world, man. Don't tell me you got a life here. So it says, Noah moved with fear and prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world, and that's what we do, and became heir, or joint heirs, that's Romans 8, of the righteousness which is by faith. By faith. And that's where we stand.
What would happen if Russia invaded the USA right now? Russian submarines surface off the coast of Alaska. Hypersonic missiles streak toward major military bases in Norfolk, Virginia, Pearl Harbor, and San Diego. Russia has launched a full-scale invasion of America. The war has begun. Russian forces push through the Arctic, crossing into Canada to strike northern U.S. borders. At the same time, Russian spies already embedded in major cities like New York and Los Angeles launch coordinated attacks on infrastructure. Bridges, power stations, and communication hubs all fall. Chaos spreads. The U.S. military responds instantly. Fighter jets scramble, and naval fleets mobilize in the Pacific and Atlantic, locking in Russian ships. NATO immediately supports the U.S. and invokes Article 5. Allies like the UK and Germany send reinforcements. Canada fortifies its borders as Russian troops advance. China quietly backs Russia, moving troops eastward. North Korea fires missiles to distract the U.S., while Japan and South Korea join the fight, fearing an all-out global war.
Yeah, I gotta stop it. You can see they got it all mapped out. This is their own tongue falling on them. They telling on themselves. There was a leaked report with Trump laying out his Middle East plans, man. Look, they telling on themselves. Is there no more counsel and teaming?
Crashes, oil prices skyrocket, and supply chains collapse. American forces retaliate against Russia, targeting Moscow's military hubs. Then the unthinkable happens. Russia, after facing huge losses, threatens nuclear strikes unless the U.S. surrenders. The U.S. responds by raising DEFCON 1. Submarines armed with nuclear warheads position themselves in the Arctic. Both countries have nukes aimed at each other. Billions watch as humanity's fate hangs by a thread. One wrong move could mean the end of civilization as we know it.
And you know, the Yahweh Bashim, like that image there. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he gonna do it. The Lord gonna do it. The Lord gonna do it.
There's this video on TikTok I was looking at here, and America would be left to fend for itself.
Yeah, the Lord gonna do it.
There's this video on TikTok. Gets hit because we spanned some things.
The end of civilization.
Yeah, that's the art. Hey, there we go. The Lord gonna do it. That's just an image that, a drawing. His name is not Jesus. His name is Yahushua, which means he saves. And the Lord tell you, I'm coming back with fire. Let me just read that. I'm going to close this out right now. The fire is on its way, man. And call Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua for you Akim, man. You elders out there, doing this thing. May you be of the Lord's elect, man. The Lord about to do his thing. The time is short. Famine of the word is about to hit. We stand by faith. This is Isaiah 66, verse 15. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire. And we saw the fire. The fire is these bombs, as well as the lasers, the beams from what you call UFOs. And with his chariots, which are the UFOs, the ships, like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire, as you see, for by fire, here we go. For by fire and his sword, which is that laser, them beams, will Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Many. And we telling you, man, there will be a great day. This will be America, a.k.a. Babylon, a.k.a. Egypt, a.k.a. Assyria, a.k.a. Nineveh. This will be this place real soon, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders, a great millstone who told me this truth. A sincere shalom, labakarium, shah, yashala. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation Israel. Shalom.